come on in here. It's time to eat. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of What We Eating. Y'all, today's episode is going to be super easy and simple. And yes, what you're looking at is a beautiful bone-in ham. Look at that. Just a bone-in ham. And y'all, I'm going to show y'all how my mom makes her ham. And she taught me and my sister how to make ham. And when my mom makes ham, y'all, it is falling off the bone. I mean, there's none left whenever, by the end of the day. If there's a holiday, Easter, you know, it's just, there's no ham left. So I'm gonna make the ham like my mama makes the ham, okay? And that's beautiful. So basically all you are going to need are these three ingredients. And some toothpicks if you have some toothpicks. But you just need mustard, pineapple slices, and brown sugar, and that's the glaze. And you also want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pour just a little bit of that pineapple juice in the bottom of this pan, and then we're going to get this in the oven and let it cook at 350 for about an hour. Okay? And what this ham is called is brown sugar and mustard glazed ham. That's what this is. Look at that. All right. Okay. So I just want to pour a little bit of this can of pineapple slices. I just want to pour some juice, just a little bit over the top and all in the bottom of that. Just get all that in there, because you don't want to waste that pineapple juice. Yep. Okay, and then this is going to go into the oven, and I'm going to cook it for about, I'm going to say about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll take it out and we'll start making our glaze once it's halfway through cooking. All right, y'all. So the ham has been in the oven now for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to let it sit in there for about an hour. It's on 350 degrees. So while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and make my glaze. And y'all, this is very simple to do. All you need is dark brown sugar, and I have a 2-pound bag, so I'm gonna use probably about half of this. I'm just gonna pour that into the bowl just to make the glaze, and that's about half of that. Then all I have is some mustard, so you can kind of taste it too. If you need to add a little bit more brown sugar, then do so. If you need to add a little bit more mustard, then do so. But squeeze a little bit. That's about a 3/4 cup. No, not a 3/4. Maybe about 1/4 cup. And that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to add some more. And we're going to get this mixed up. And I know y'all hear my little son's toy. He's playing with a little dinosaur. And you want it to look just like that. And just mix that up really good. And see how that's looking? Hope y'all can see that really good. It's almost like a burnt orange looking color almost. And then I'm going to taste just a little bit of that. It's not too tangy. It's not too sweet. It's just right. And that's all you do to this glaze here. All right. So we're just going to wait till that ham comes out, and then we're going to glaze that ham. All right, y'all. So my ham has been in the oven for about 1 hour. And as you can see, it has been cooking in the pineapple juice, and it smells so good. It's already starting to brown. So now what you want to do is, and this is how my mama do it, okay? I'm making it just like my mama. So if y'all have a better way of doing it, then y'all go right ahead. But I'm just gonna pour that glaze right on up in there, right on top of it. And I'm just gonna pour like maybe half of it. I think that's good right there. And then I'm gonna let it cook for about another 30 minutes. Now my mama, whenever she makes it, she lets it cook for about 3 to 4 hours. But when I tell you it is so good and the meat falls off the bone, and I'm gonna cook it just how she makes it, okay? Because that's how we like to eat our ham too. So I'm gonna let that cook for about 30 more minutes. And after that, then we'll take it out and add the rest of that glaze on there, okay? All right, y'all. So the first little layer of glaze has cooked onto the ham, so it's been there for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and just add the rest of that glaze, and then I'm gonna let that cook for about another 30 minutes. Like I said, I'm gonna let this cook for about 3 hours altogether until that meat it'll still be together, but it's gonna be so tender and good, juicy, flavorful. This glaze on here. And then too, in between while it's cooking, you just want to take your little spoon. I'm gonna have to get a smaller spoon, but you want to make sure that all that glaze gets on there in between. You know, when you're checking it, just take it out, put that glaze on top of there, and let it cook some more. So I'm gonna let this cook some more, and then we'll add the pineapples. All right, y'all. So 30 more minutes has passed, and now what I want to go ahead and do. See, I have my other little spoon. I couldn't find my baster, my little turkey baster. I don't know what happened. I can't find it, so it's all right. This spoon will do just fine. I just kind of want to get all that on there. Look at that. It's so juicy. Okay. Some people add cherries in the middle. My grandmother used to add cherries to hers, but I'm not gonna add any cherries. I'm just gonna put them right there. And these pineapples, they'll stay on here. Sometimes you might have to use a Q-tip, like right here. Not a Q-tip, a toothpick. You might have to do one there. But yeah. Ahead and just drizzle some of this stuff right on top. The glaze. Drizzle some of that on top of there, just like that. Like I said, again, I'm making it how my mama make it. So I'm telling you, it's not a piece of ham left when my mama makes this. To-go boxes, plates, and everything else. Okay. So now I'm going to place this back in the oven for about 45 minutes. And I'll be back. All right, y'all. So my ham has been cooking for a total of 3 hours. And look how beautiful that is. Hope y'all can see that really good. And if you want to, take some of that glaze, and like I said, you can just drizzle over the top of that, over the pineapples. And whenever you slice the ham, you want to add some of this juice, the glaze, to the top of your ham, and that way it'll be so juicy. I'll put it back on there in a minute, but so good. Pineapple fix. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish drizzling some of that over here. Okay. So there it is. Brown sugar and mustard glazed ham. And y'all, the meat is going to be falling off the bone. Thank you, Mama Linda. like,